All right, so I was sent this vehicle backup system to show to you guys and give you a demonstration and show you what comes with it. They didn't pay me to make this, but they did send this to me. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so this is how it's going to arrive to your home. And we're going to open it up really quick. And inside you can see that you're going to get a user manual. Now this is a wireless installation. You do connect this to your backup light because it's a backup camera, so when you put it in reverse it'll automatically come on. It does have a range of 33 feet, so this can be used on vehicles such as RVs, campers, trailers, just anything that you might have to back up. This is going to be the actual camera itself. You can see it's got some built-in backup lights as well, and it is positionable, so you can change the angle to either look down towards your hitch or look up higher, depending on your use case scenario. You're also going to get this 7-inch monitor. It is a color monitor. You can also add the parking grids as well for when you're backing up. The camera is 2K, and this just plugs into your 12-volt supply in your vehicle. Now also you're going to get, of course, this is your 12-volt connector that plugs into your supply in the car. You have a power off and on button, and this just plugs into the monitor. You're going to get a couple of antennas that screw onto the back of the monitor to receive the signal from the camera. You don't have to run any wires from this camera all the way to this monitor. It does transmit it wirelessly, and that's what these look like. You have another wired connection, and these are basically for connecting to the camera. Then you'll run the ground wire to the ground of the truck, and then the red wire will connect to your backup or reverse light. And then this is your mount for your monitor. This will stick on your windshield. This snaps on to the back of the monitor. We'll say just like this. Then you can position this and mount it however you want to. This is flexible here, so you can lock it in. If you need more distance, this is extendable. And the ball pivots, and then when you get it locked in where you want it, you just tighten this nut down and it's going to lock that monitor in. So very simple and easy install. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and connect the camera real quick, and then we're going to stick the monitor inside the truck, and I'm going to let you see what you're going to get from this. Now the camera is IP69 waterproof, as you would expect, because it's going to be in the rain and everything else. It does have that 2K image resolution, and it's also going to help you see at night as well. But let's go ahead and get this done. All right, so this is where your license plate goes. I removed the license plate for obvious reasons, but then you will just pull these two screws out of your license plate, and then you'll put them through the bracket. You can see the bracket has slots in it. That's going to basically make this adjustable for different size vehicles. And then once you put those in, you're going to tighten them up. And then once you get those installed, you can adjust the angle of your camera how you need it. And then this wire is going to run to your lights. All right, so now we're inside the vehicle, and you can see we have our windshield mount right here, and we will just take our camera and we're going to attach it to the bracket just like so. You can take your screen protector off once it's installed, and then we'll take our 12-volt supply and we will plug it in right here, and then we'll connect our power. And you can tuck these wires away any way that you see fit. And now we should just have to turn this on. Let me get my air freshener out of your way. All right, so all we should have to do now is power the unit up. Let our screen come on. Can you guys see the screen? Here, I'll try to angle this towards you a little more so you can see. And there you go, you can see our 2K resolution image. We have our signal right here. You can see we're on channel 1. We do have the backup grid as well, so we can see where we're backing up. Now if you look on the back, you have actually little menu buttons right here. This is so you can make changes to your setup. And I'm going to turn around and we're going to hit menu, and you can see that you can pair it, which it already comes paired. You don't have to worry about that. You can adjust the picture. You can do a mirror image, and you can go into the system. We'll hit menu. We'll go to system. You can select your language, your format. We'll go to picture next, and you can do your brightness, contrast, hue. Of course, you have your pairing. You also have a power button right here, And now by using the arrow buttons without hitting menu first, you can see that I got rid of the grid lines, so there's no grid lines. I can turn on the grid lines. You can see how I can adjust by using the arrow keys on the back where the grid lines sit, so you can get them at the proper height for you, which is really cool because you could tell before that they were too low. So this is going to give you a good guide for backing up. And overall, it's a really nice setup. It's easy to install. It will automatically come on when you put your car in reverse as long as you follow the instructions when you're installing it. And I think it's a great budget-friendly option to get a backup camera in your car if it doesn't have one. It's also, like I said, going to be great for trailers, RVs, campers, just anything you need a better view out of the backside. Like if you were to put this on the back of a camper, you could actually set it up to where it stays on all the time and just use it to monitor traffic behind you. There's just a ton of different ways you can use this. I hope this video helps, and thanks for watching.